Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. This is just a update video for you guys to let you know some things that are going on in my world and that there's going to be some gaps and spaces in videos over the next week. I've been super busy since I've been back in Vancouver, and I've also been working on another project, and I got about maybe 6 or 7 videos for that project still needing to be edited, but I do have one video up on that project. So let me go get the star of that project, but for now, boom! Hey buddy, I'm gonna have to wake you up, bro. Come on. Oh, you're getting heavy. Whew. Alright everybody, so Cruz is officially getting his own YouTube channel. You got that right. I posted his very first video up and it's live right now. The links to his YouTube channel is in the description of this video right now, so go down there, check it out. Hit subscribe and please share his videos on anywhere you think someone's gonna like to see cute little puppy videos, and I'm hoping to post on there maybe 1, 2, 3 days a week. I'm not even sure. Anytime there's a cute moment, we're gonna capture that moment on camera. Sorry to wake you up, Cruz. So, sorry, buddy. I started his channel because so many people wanted a channel for disco, so I figured, you know what? Let's start that channel now while he's a puppy, then everybody can watch him grow up. And there's one video on there right now. So because I have some videos for his channel still to edit and put out, they're just simple little videos. I'm going to capture cute moments and just share them. So there might be some gaps in my videos this week until I get that stuff already set up. He's also got his own Instagram. What a puppy. Little rock star already. He has an Instagram as well too. I'll link that down in the description. I started his Instagram this morning. So yeah, that's what's going on the Cruz side of the world. And yeah, as for me, let's talk about the DJ side of me right now, because I've been really busy with that lately, trying to work things out and figure things out. There's a lot of new names and new people around here. So prior to van life, I was a DJ, and when I started van life, I was still doing DJ events and stuff like that. But since I really got into creating videos and have a massive heart for this, something just motivates me and inspires me all the time, every time I edit something or add music to it. So I made a video last summer saying I'm done with DJing, but it's going to take some time to cut some ties to a few things. So I just finished cutting the last tie. So it's been cut. I had all of my DJ gear at a private golf club here in Vancouver, and yeah, like the plan after, how do I word this? The plan for a while there is, it feels like I re-explain this, that's why talking about this is tough to get out, because I know not everybody watches my old stuff. The original plan was to keep all of my DJ gear at the golf club and just put in DJs in place for those events so I don't have to do them and I can make a little bit of money on the side. But what has actually happened was I'm making very little money, especially if someone books a gig and's like, well, can you do it for this price? Well, now it just knocks me down to either making zero money and my DJ makes lots, or I make $100 and it's not worth my time to deal with the emails and deal with whatever, and then I got to do taxes for that. It's not worth it. So I figured out what I would make in a year in one summer there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. It's not even worth it for me to stress or worry about it. And when I do get a message from somebody there for an event, I get stressed out. So that's the point when you know that you just don't want to do it anymore. You just want to do videos. You want to do videos for YouTube or create them for somebody else, or just I want to be creative visually instead of my whole life being creative music-wise. But for me, YouTube has solved both of those things. So now I can visually create, and that's why you guys see so much music in my videos. That's the DJ side of me getting satisfied putting the music in there. So YouTube and making videos has kind of solved it all in one nice little puzzle. It's been beautiful. So I've been busy in the midst of trying to work things out with that. And I'm going to be selling all of my DJ gear. I'm hoping that I can get the golf club to pick it up because they need it. So that'll be nice. So I'm working on that this week. So on that note, there might be some gaps and spaces in videos this week because I'm working on Cruz's channel and Cruz's stuff, and I'm working on the golf club thing and just getting the last few dates and stuff filled and kind of switching things over to let my Bobby take some of that stuff, and hopefully Bobby can work with the golf club in the future. But I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but that's where the DJ side of me is. I'm still always and will forever be a DJ. It's been in my soul since I was a kid. Man, I've had quite the epic DJ career, and I made a video about that if you look back a little bit. I think it was called My Life Before Van Life, and I covered all of my DJ stuff. It was cool. I had concert video shots. I had club video shots, so it's pretty cool. I'll try to link it at the end of this video in the end screen. So yeah, as for the van, I've been really thinking about making some more little minor changes in the van. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm just trying to make more use of my space. So John built this cabinet for me, and I've been thinking about drawing out a little bit of a design idea to continue this cabinet down the back side and on that side as well too, to maximize some storage space in the back. But the big thing I want to do now is I want to reconfigure underneath my bed, because right now I got 4 storage bins underneath my bed, and they're a bit of a pain in the ass to get out because they wedge up against this, and they kind of it's a shimmy shake to get them out. And this cabinet came out a little bit farther over that one box, so I got to take one box out and then get all the other boxes around to get them out because of that cabinet. So I've been thinking about reworking my under bed storage solution, and I have some really freaking cool ideas. And I've been pondering putting in, it's not going to be for a while because it's going to cost money that I don't have, but I've been pondering putting in a drawer fridge. I seen a drawer fridge and I loved it. I don't like the fridges because they're the regular fridge, the Domestics, they're big, the big door opens. I don't got that kind of space because of how my van is built. My van was kind of built with using a cooler, but I seen that drawer fridge and it's been on my mind ever since. And it's small, it only fits like maybe 12 cans of beer and that's it, but really ideally that's the only thing I really ever want to keep refrigerated is beer, because that's the only time ice goes in my cooler is if there's beer. And, you know, I eat my vegetables so fast that I don't really have a need to refrigerate vegetables because I can just go buy new vegetables every day if I have to. It's no big deal. The grocery stores are always within a block of where I am. I'm not a boondocker kind of guy, but when I do boondock kind of thing, I can still stock up for 3 or 4 days and be good to go. Or on those 3 or 4 days, just stop eating things that need to be constantly refrigerated. You know what I mean? I don't buy meat and stuff for the van, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. For me, it's just salad stuff, and usually that stuff will last a couple of days outside of the fridge anyway. But, so I want to rework my under the bed storage. I'm thinking about maybe doing like, so if this is my bed running this way in the van, I'm thinking about doing one drawer, a full drawer, like the full length of the bed, the full drawer that comes out in the front, giving me half that bed of all storage that I can pull right out into the living space, and then have another drawer from the other half of the bed that pulls out the back that's got tools, big winter things, and things that I just don't need access to at all, pulling the drawer side out the back. I don't know, I'm pondering all sorts of crazy things. And then cutting my bed right here, right where I'll have to show you guys when the time comes to me design it. But there's a 2x4 frame that runs here and runs lengthways here. So on that 4-inch section, I've been thinking about cutting this is not making any sense, is it? Cutting the plywood that's on top right in the middle of the 2x4 and then hinging this one section. So the main platform is sitting on half the 2x4, and then the other half, which is from here to the wall, have it hinged into compartments, or even one. This side might be a little bit tough, but this side I can. So I can pull up my mattress, grab the edge, lift it up, and access more storage that's around the wheel well. Because right now, anything that I got shoved up underneath the wheel well all falls down when I pull out one of my bins. So under the bed storage is like, it's great right now. It's functional and it works, but I would like to have it be a little bit more finished. You know what I'm saying? because everything that's underneath my bed right now was put in when I first started my van. Like if you seen my video how to build a stealth van in one day, you know exactly what this bed situation looks like. It hasn't changed since I started the van. But now that this is in, I've been thinking about just making under the bed just like so much more use of space. And I figured maybe I put that little drawer fridge right down here on this side of the bed. So just like whoop, grab the beer. And it's nice to be convenient to grab a beer somewhere. So those are just thoughts. I know before I said I was thinking about doing roof racks, stuff like that. That's all probably going to come, but it won't be coming for a while. I got, I don't know, making the living space inside. Because doing these kind of changes is not going to be overly expensive. You know, this kind of stuff down here is just a matter of designing and moving it. So I'm going to contact John whenever I come up with a plan and see if he can rework my plan so it's actually a plan. Because chances are I'm going to draw it out. John's going to be like, I don't know what you were drawing, man, but that ain't going to work. But I will be contacting him again and seeing if we can work something out. And if I do, I might pop over to visit him. So John, if you're watching, hey, how you doing? Thank you for the cabinets, by the way. They're freaking amazing. I might pop over to John's and on camera just walk through what I want to do, and just kind of that way you guys can see the whole process of planning something together. Yeah, other than that, I got no other plans for stuff inside of my van. The van works, it's functional, it's amazing. But if you are going to start van life, I'm telling you guys, buying home furnishings worked. Come on, man, you've seen these cabinets here in videos. They're beautiful and they make my van look awesome. And they're super functional and they work. But once you get a taste of doing something like this, it changes the game. Because now you can custom build things to how you want it. But I still suggest, no matter what, I still suggest it's best to start van life with really basic, bare bones stuff that you can move around until you figure out your layout. So like my very first video, well, my handful of videos I made where you see my van was super basic. I am so thankful that I did it that way, because it gave me the chance to really know what I wanted to do, really know where I wanted my bed, because I moved my bed a few times. When I first put the bed in the van, I had it pushed to the front, I had it pushed to the back, I had it pushed off to the side. You know, it was great because I had the chance to figure it out. And even after being in the van for like 4 months or whatever it was, I pulled everything out, reworked it all, put the bed to the side, and tried it that way for the night. I hated it. But that's the kind of stuff you can do if you don't do permanent builds like this from the freaking beginning. Do this stuff after you already know what your van feels like and what you need. Besides, buying home furnishing cabinets, this works. All right. Here's what you doing, buddy. Come say bye to everybody. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Just a quick little update. And don't forget to go over to this guy's little channel and hit subscribe. And if you know any puppy forums or any Facebook pages that let you post videos, make sure you share this little guy's stuff, because it sure will be awesome to see this little guy with an awesome little channel. Hey, Cruz. He's like, man, what are you doing? Trying to make you famous, bro. Do you care? Not really. All right, everybody. I'll see you soon.